Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Looking to play him in.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lazio with the corner, they're first.
They've played it short.
Good ball, good take. Swings it, big header! And they've got rid.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Tavares just loves to go forward whenever he can.
And that could set him on his way.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in a good position here. And it's Tavares. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Great vision. Sima. Chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Oh, super find.
Lazio look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mikolenko promptly onto that, and that is that. Now who's going to be first to this? Sima tries to pass it through.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Kloszek. Smith Rowe now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It's out of play for a goal kick.
He's in a great position here. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Flojek. Sima. Lazio are looking to break at pace. Gets into some space. Nice sequence of passes, this. Sima. Harit. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that has not gone well. Fabinho. Sima. Now that looks a decent ball. Might be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fabinho. And it's Smith Rowe. Now that's well seen too. That has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Smith Rowe knocks it into space. Sima, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started. Can he get on the end of this? Sima tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So, third corner of the game. Chance! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really...
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fabinho
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lazio looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. Lovely pass. Shoots! And he can clear it away. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Smith Rowe. Just about up to the hour now. Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Just eases him off the ball. And this is Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement.
Fabinho.
Marseille still have the cards to affect this game. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This looks promising. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Changement.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Gomez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mykolenko.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. There could be trouble here. Reader! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Marseille get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's taking no chances there. No way through. Now it's Papu Gomez. Takes a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Le numéro 22. À sa place, le numéro 14.
So their fourth corner of the game. De Bruyne with the clearance. Gomez is onto this.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Mykolenko spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Gomez. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot could be on. Oh, that was vital. Marseille are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Isco. De Bruyne deals with that comfortably. Rieder given the lift of his goal. Threads one in. Stood up well to him there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, can they get him away? A lot of space ahead of him.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in here. De Bruyne clears it away. Played into space. That pass has been well intercepted. Goes looking wide. Gomez. Mykolenko tries to clear. Oh, some tackle that. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Mukhtar. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. Marseille played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of